Hey guys, it's EduChamp. In this video, we'll be seeing how to find the circumference of a circle. So the circumference is just a fancy word for the perimeter of a circle. And there is a special formula to do it. So it is C is equal to 2 pi r. So you all might know what pi is. Pi is basically 3.14 and so on. Sometimes it's also written as 22/7. So pi is basically the distance between the diameter of a circle and the circumference. So the diameter is the distance between one end to the other end of a circle which passes through the center. So this is what you call a diameter. And half a diameter, which means the distance from the circumference to the center, is called the radius. So the r over here is the radius. And 2 times r is the diameter. Pi is the number of diameters that fit into the circumference. So mathematicians found out that 3.1415 and so on is the number of diameters that fit into the circumference. So you all probably don't need to know this for your exam. What you need to know definitely is this formula and how to use it in questions. And that's what I'll be showing you in this video. Okay, so let's try to solve this question using that. So here we have C is equal to 2 pi and 10 centimeters. So 2 pi times 10. So C would be 2 times 10, 20 pi. And here you'd have to use your calculator. You can use pi as 3.14, but I would prefer you to use your calculator because it's more precise. So you do 20 multiplied by pi, and I got 62.83. The units are centimeters, and it is to 2 dp. That's what I did. If the question asks you to do to 3 significant figures or whatever, just do it to that many units to maximize the amount of marks that you get. Here we have another circle with the radius being 4 meters. So let's first state our formula as usual. C is equal to 2 times pi times r. You don't need the multiplication symbols, but just so it's easier to understand, I'm putting it. So C is equal to 2 times pi times 4. 2 times 4 is 8, so C is equal to 8 pi. So now let's bring out our calculators and do 8 multiplied by pi. And we're getting 25.13. The units are meters to 2 dp. Now the question might ask you to convert the meters into centimeters. So remember that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So we multiply this value by 100, and therefore C is equal to 25, and times 100 would give us 2513 centimeters. Here we have another circle with the diameter being 25 centimeters. So let's first state our formula. C is equal to 2 times pi times r. So we already know that the radius is half of the diameter. And here we have to multiply the radius twice. So the formula could also be pi times d, d being the diameter. So circumference is pi times 25 in this case. C is equal to 25 pi, and C would be 25 multiplied by pi. C would be 78.54 centimeters is our units to 2 dp. And that's our answer. So here's our next example with the radius being 12 meters. So let's substitute that in our formula. C equals 2 times pi times 12. So C would give us 24 times pi. C is 24 pi. You can just remove the multiplication sign, and the answer would give us 24 multiplied by pi. The answer is 75.4. The units are meters, so meters to 1 dp. And that's our answer. So a few important tips to remember when doing these questions, or any questions in maths in general, is to use the unit symbol every time you write the answer. So every time you write the answer, in this case it's meters, so I always put meters. Just keep that in mind because most of the times even the units have a mark. Also, it's a good habit to state the formula before doing any question. So in this case we did not do that, but you could just state C is equal to 2 pi r over here, just in case if they gave a mark for that as well. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video and learned at least a little more about how to find the circumference of a circle, then please leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notifications bell to always get notified whenever I upload another video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.